Hello, how's it going? Oh, I look a mess. I was outside shoveling snow off my car. I had probably a good 1.5 feet on the top of there this morning. Oh man, I feel cross-eyed. I'm gonna be doing my makeup for everyone today. My first actual live makeup tutorial, so this should be good. I feel extremely cross-eyed because I don't have my glasses on and I can't wear contacts, so bear with me and my crazy eyes. Close that. So I'm just gonna wait, see if anyone comes on. If not, I'll start. Actually, I might as well start right now because anyone who does come on after can watch the replay. Okay, so I've already put on moisturizer. I already used my moisturizer and my rose water, which I don't have in the room with. Sorry about that, I had a call come in. So yeah, I used my moisturizer and rose water this morning after washing my face, and then I went out into the blistering cold and played around, so it actually feels really well moisturized, not too red, no dry patches left right now. So I'm going to start just with a little bit, like if you can see, just like a pea-sized drop of the primer, our Touch Foundation Primer. It's amazing. It goes on, feels like silk, and it just sets your whole face, sets the stage for everything else to sit properly and go on smoothly. Anyone who is ordering our liquid foundation, I would highly suggest starting with this primer. It, honest to God, makes it just sit so nice. So that's it. Just quick little moisturizer with the primer. And then we move on to the liquid foundation. And mine is like a summer tone. You can see it's pretty dark compared to what I am right now. But I just haven't got my new one in the mail yet. So I'm using my old one, and I just mix it with a little bit of our concealer. This little Touch concealer. So it helps even out the color a little bit better for me so that I don't look like I'm an Oompa Loompa in the middle of winter. So I've got my liquid foundation brush. And I just take a few drops of this, 2, 3, I say usually about 4. And then a couple drops of this. This one's almost out. 1, 2, 3. And I use a lot less of the concealer because it's thicker and heavier coating, so I don't want to have too much on. So then I just kind of dot it around my face, like a bunch of little mismatched freckles, and start blending. And this brush feels so good. It's so nice and soft, the bristles. I'm not sure if this one's made out of boar hair or what, but all our brushes are made out of natural animal hair, and they're also friendly, animal friendly, so no animals are hurt in the making of any of our tools or brushes. So there you go, you can see already what a difference that made, just to even everything out, and it also gives you like a really nice glow. I know the lighting in here is horrible. If I could be facing that window, I would, but then I have nowhere to put my phone. All right, next step, under eyes. And I have a huge problem with under eye circles, in case you guys didn't notice. Hi, Joanne. I see you're on. All right, so just a couple dabs of this right under the eye. This one's killing me because it's so empty. So I just put it right on like that. And then I take my little beauty blender, this little guy here, just a little sponge. This one's a little dirty too. I think it's time to update some of my tools. Okay, so then just lightly blend that in, and you kind of want to bring it down like in a bit of a V shape underneath, down onto your cheek. And the concealer actually acts as like a highlighter as well. So bringing it down into a V, like not just on the black circle, brings a lot more light to this part of your face and acts as a highlighter. Oh, I love it. And just blend it all out so that you don't end up with any silly lines. So that right there that I just did, guys, that's our Fab 4 bundle. That's the one that I had on sale last week. If I can get it back for a discounted price, I will definitely let you guys know, but that's our Fab 4 right there, and that gives you just a nice clean slate for everything else. It's an excellent place to start if you're just wanting to get into unique makeup, and those are like our staple items. That and the 3D Fiber Lash, obviously. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I would do some contouring if I had my contour kit here, but don't have that in yet either. Got so much coming in the mail, and with Christmas, everything's slow. Oh, hi, Amber. Welcome, welcome to my little beauty show. So next, after the concealer and spot corrector, I actually have a couple spots here, but I'm okay with them. I don't need to cover those. They're fine. So then I use a little bit of our setting powder. This is the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. I love it. Don't even know it's there, and it just takes any of the greasiness away that you might be feeling, because after a little while, our liquid foundation, like, it goes on liquid and dries to a powder finish, but it takes a little while for it to set on your face. So a little bit of setting powder helps that. And that's all it is, just a quick little dusting. Thanks for the love, Amber. If you guys feel like helping me out a little bit, there should be a little button down here. If you can click that and get the word out for me, that'd really help me out a little bit. Thanks, guys. Okay, so next, I don't have Younique's bronzer, so I just use like a Physicians Formula bronzer and a regular old brush. And just a little bit right at the cheekbone. And this one too. And see how you get that line? A little bit of a shadow right there. Nothing too crazy, not too much. I don't like to look like I'm contoured up like Kim Kardashian, you know. But I do like to bring my face, I don't know, to its fullest potential if I can. A little bit on the forehead, temples, chin, and then I just do the neck a little bit just to make sure that it's blended and all looks even. And then a quick blur all through it. Ta-da! Not too shabby. This live stuff actually isn't as bad as I thought. I mean, I put it off for so friggin' long, and now that I'm doing it, I really don't mind it. Especially with only a couple viewers on. Okay, now where is my blush? Blush, blush, blush. I took quite a few things out of my bag actually the other day because I did an at-home party in the garage when I did my clothing swap. We had a little bit of a showing of some products. So I took all my non-Younique products out of my bag And now I don't have my blush either, but that's okay. We'll just go straight to the eyebrows. And I was using the Younique eyebrow pencil, which I friggin' love. It's to die for. But I ran out and never reordered yet. And I've actually been just, since I ran out, I have this little angle brush right here. And I just use my Younique eyeshadow palette. You can also use our cream shadows too to do your eyebrows. I've seen a lot of girls doing that. Cream shadows for eyebrows and also for highlighting. It works really, really well. So those shadows, girls, that bundle of 3, that's our kudos right now. It's not just for eyeshadows. Like, you can pick a brown, you can do so many different things with them. I've seen girls use them on their lips or mix and match different colors too. So there's a lot of versatility to these products. So, eyebrow. So I just do a couple tiny, quick little brushes right there, square off the end, and then fill in the back side. And this palette is like ideal for me, but we have 5 different palettes right now, and I'm pretty sure at least 3 of them have browns in them that would work for eyebrows. So look at that. Look at the difference right there. Like, nothing here. I have no eyebrow over here, and this one like took me what, 20 seconds, if that? And it's perfect. And it ain't going nowhere. So we'll do the same on the other side. And so many people get hung up on trying to get their eyebrows perfect and make them match and make them like identical mirror image. That's not the case. I heard on another girl's live video her say once that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And that resonated with me. It's so true. They don't have to match perfectly. They just need to frame your eyes. And your eyes are not 100% symmetrical either. So your eyebrows will never be perfect. So long as you've got them in the same family, you're good. A little bit more right there. I have a little bit of a scar right here. So like no hair grows there. And I've been using our Epic Lash Serum, the one that helps your eyelashes grow. I've been using that on my eyebrows and it's actually helped. Not tremendously, but I don't use it religiously like I should. But when I think of it and when I get a chance, I usually put a little bit up there, and it has been helping a little bit. Awfully hard to fix a scar though, I think. So there, eyebrows done. And the color I just used, actually, before I put that away, that's on our palette number 4. And the color is called Brave. Imagine that. Ain't I brave to finally go live. And like I said, these cream shadows. Here's one in, this is called Elegant, one of our splurge cream shadows. It's an older one. I've used quite a bit of it. But that I'm going to try. I've never done it before, but why not try it live? We got a different beauty blender here. We're going to use some of this as a highlighter. So I'm going to go just a little bit on my nose. Ooh, look at that. Brings the ridge right out. Helps make it look a little straighter because I do have a deviated septum and a broken nose. And if I could contour, I would. So we'll put a little bit under the brow line as well. You see how that just brings the bone structure right out, like this one? Add a little bit more, and then turn into the sun. Can't really tell in this light. Sorry, guys. I know it looks good. Next time I do a live, I'll get a much better setup, I think. This was just a little bit rushed. So, always definitely highlighter on the cheekbones. I like to put a little bit right in the center of the forehead. and right at the top of my lip. Not bad. Not bad for a snowy day, sitting around at home. And I'm just, I like basic makeup most of the time. I don't wear a hell of a lot on the daily basis. But since I started selling Younique, I've been trying out a lot more products, and especially lipsticks and stuff like that. And lip prep, which this is one of my, like, this I do every day now. I never ever did any lip prep before, but this is just to die for. It's our lip exfoliator, Moodstruck Lip Exfoliator. And it's made of shea butter and sugar. And you just put it on like a chapstick, but it's got thick, sugary granules. So when you rub your lips, it helps take all the dead skin off. And then I find it's key if you're using our matte liquid lipsticks just to make it sit nice and flawless. So just rub all that excess dead skin off. Little lip exfoliation. And some girls, I've seen some girls just lick it right off, but I like to take a tissue. Oh, there go my tissues. Take a tissue and wipe it off. It tastes so good too. I see why they eat it. And then the next step would be some of our... Oh, where did it go now? I had my lip plumper. There it is, lip plumper. This is our Hottie lip plumper. This is now discontinued. They may bring it back out, I'm not too sure. But I ordered 3. We had like a little giveaway bundle thing going on when I first started selling Younique. This was like the hot item. So I bought 3. I've given away 1 as a gift. And used one, and this is the second one because I love it. We had a peppermint one too in one of our Christmas giveaways. There was a peppermint lip exfoliator. No, sorry, it was the lip exfoliator, not the plumper. I was hoping they'd come out with another plumper, but they didn't. So that just sits, I let that sit for a good 10 minutes or so before I put on any lipstick or chapstick or whatever. And it just makes my lips feel like silk and plumps them up. It's a little bit minty. I'm not exactly sure what the active ingredient is in it that plumps your lips, but I love it. Now, take a little bit of white eyeliner. I just like to tight line the bottom rim of my eye. This makes it look a little bit more open and awake. Well, apparently my phone's dying. Like I said, this was a really rushed video. So I'll wrap it up fairly quickly. I'm gonna do the mascara. Myself, I prefer the new mascara that we have, the One Step Epic Mascara. Lots of girls go crazy for the 3D fiber lashes, which is amazing, but I save the 3D for like a night out, or if I'm getting really glammed up, instead of wearing extensions or whatever they're called, fake lashes, I'll use the Epic. And I already used my serum, lash serum. I use this every morning and every night. It's amazing. And it lasts forever. I got this with my kit, and I got my kit like June, I think I'm going to say, and there's still like 2/3 left in here, and I do use it fairly regularly. Okay, so final thing, I'm just going to finish off with a quick coat of mascara here. And this is just our regular One Step Epic Mascara. And already you can see the difference, one coat. Like, look at that, guys. Ooh la la. Not too shabby. I really wish there was better light in here, though. You'd get a better full effect. Okay. And because it's just daytime in the middle of the week, I just put it on the top lashes here. I have a little tiny brush out of an old mascara that I use on my bottom lashes, which I took out of here as well because it wasn't a unique product for showing. So anyways, that's like my, I don't know, how long did that video take? I don't know how to check. That's like a 10-minute face. That's like what I do every morning pretty much before I go out anywhere. And it just wakes me right up, and it lasts, it stays. Oh, except for this. This is the last thing. This comes in the booster bundle when you buy the Presenter's Kit. It's Touch Behold Setting Spray, and it smells a lot like the rose water. There's a couple other different setting ingredients in here, but it smells so good and fresh, and it's a light spritz. And you can use it year-round. You can use it with no makeup, just to refresh yourself. You can use it anywhere, anytime. So, that's my live video, my fast 5-minute face with the conceal and cover conceal, my Fab 4 bundle here. It's, where is it? Next time I'll be more organized, I swear, guys. Yeah, right, for those of you who know me, I'm not very well organized to begin with, so we'll see how it goes next time. Where did that concealer go? Concealer. I just used it. There it is. So yeah, that was our Fab 4. Primer, cover up, concealer, and my little magic wand right here. This thing helps everything go on and blend just perfectly, and it feels like delightful. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys aren't too buried out there in the snow, and I'll be getting back to you with another live video. Maybe next time I'll do a lip thing or something. I have some more products coming in the mail right now, so when I get that new stuff in, I'll do a little unboxing. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.